If you're struggling to get out of your house, do things that force you to. So, for instance, sometimes I buy smaller pints of milk so that I have to leave the house to go buy more milk, because milk goes into tea and tea is life. Today I'm going to pick up some books on my Umono. Apologies if I'm not saying that correct, but I'm a part of Umono social club here in Newquay. Run club, book club, the whole lot. Never read any of the books, but I love I just like joining things, to be honest. So one of the girls put on a little thing saying I'm getting rid of these books, and it was The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck and another one, can't remember what it was. I'll see when I pick it up. And I said yes, absolutely, right in my basket. Because when I was doing my branding the other day, an amazing creator, I'd signed up for a free trial of his community, but then I realized I have no money, so I had to leave very promptly. But in this teeny tiny amount that I was there, the amazing Art of Purpose, Dino from Substack, had a quick look at my positioning on Substack and said, figure it out with Via. But what's it? The people don't know what it is. I was like, oh, damn, this man knows. So he was like, it's okay to have this fuck society, fuck the establishment thing. And he referenced The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. So I think I'm going to read that to help me in my quest to becoming a full-time content creator. Last night I also discovered that I think my niche is learning, which is wild. I kept wondering why I had so many different pillars, and I kept changing my positioning and what I was actually trying to sell. But the thing is that it's not necessarily self-improvement, and it's not necessarily coaching and mindset or anything. Those are vehicles for what I'm doing, but really I'm just obsessed with learning, guys. I like improving in that way, but it's skilling up, and how fast can I learn something, and how well can I learn something? How can I make something better the next time I do it? How can I optimize my life? I'm doing a couple courses currently that align with some of the things that my clients want to kind of expand and focus on. So I'm skilling up on email marketing and funnels and all sorts of wonderful things that will in turn help me as well. I planned on doing a kind of morning routine video today, recorded it in the morning, but then I thought it's a very important topic, and what I was going to put out was actually even worse than what I've been putting out now. What people need to understand about this challenge and what I'm doing, I'm not doing it from a place of I don't know how to make a good YouTube video. It's more that I have so many things in my mind of what I've researched and what I've done in the past for clients or whatever, etc. But it's really hard to implement all those things in one go, straight away from scratch. I had to check where I was going. I was about to get lost, which is not really a problem, but it's really hard to implement them all in one go. And if I try and make the video actually good, it takes me so long that I get burnt out and stressed, and then I don't post it. So right now I'm just focusing on what would it take me to go from thinking of a video and making it and posting it. And in the meantime, I'm working on how to edit captions faster, what kind of fonts I like, what style I like. I'm still going to be playing around with all that stuff. So I'm just going to be slowly adding things that I want to do, but not stressing and letting it stop me from actually posting and creating. The fact that I'm even in the street right now recording, and I've not even got headphones in, so I can't even pretend that I'm on FaceTime. Things are happening, things are changing. But anyway, I'm getting out the house because I need to prioritize my health, and I just need to get my steps in. I also put together my reformer that I bought from Aldi. So naughty. I'm so excited. My friend's going to do some online classes with me. So health is on its way. Anyway, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this sunny update. And yeah, remember, what should you remember? To find ways of getting out the house. If you've, like I just did a massive creative sprint for a client to get a post out this afternoon, and I needed to have a break, so I didn't really have an excuse not to go out for a walk. I'm not going to go and scroll on Instagram, but I could have. But in the moment, because I already knew that I needed to go for a walk, my brain had no excuses and it couldn't come up with a good enough reason for me to not go. It was perfect timing. I'd already said I was going to go and collect these books on my lunch, so that's it. Love you. See you tomorrow. So I picked up the books and I can't believe that I forgot that it was how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that is pretty much the title of my life. So I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to get on with life. Maybe I'll share what I find. Who knows? Maybe I won't tell you. Maybe I'll keep it all to myself.